Hey YouTube, what is up? Firefist Backus here to bring you another live reaction. This time it's for One Piece World 832 Germa Kingdom. I think this got released a day early because it's Wednesday. The scans usually come out on Thursdays, but considering that we had a break last week, this chapter coming out a day early isn't that much of a surprise. I do apologize, I haven't been doing live reactions the last week. I think I'm behind on a lot of them. I'm just getting over like a cold mixed with allergies, so I really haven't felt up to doing a video or, you know, recording live reactions for my anime and manga, and Kitty's on me right now. And yeah, I do apologize for that for anybody who has been wondering where my videos have been. I've been sick, haven't felt up to doing videos, but yeah, let's jump into this. The weekly Shonen Jump cover. I have no idea who that it's showcasing. I think it's for next week's issue. Okay, we've got Nami arguing with somebody. It's color page. There's Gold Toriso and Luffy in a car with Usopp and Chopper driving. So this is for One Piece Film Gold. I want to guess that's one of the people that ends up helping them. That's on the enemy team and everything. That ends up helping them, and they probably figure out when it's too late that she's on the enemy team and everything. So yeah, with this being called Germa Kingdom, I wonder if we're gonna see Sanji's you know, reuniting with his family with the other Germas. Are we finally gonna get the names for number 1 and 2? Are we gonna see Sanji's father? And ooh, a cover page. Only 7 days until the legendary opening. Special film gold illustration and color spread featured. Okay. It looks like they're at a water park. There's like, they're on a boat, and it's Frankie with like a flamingo on him. There's a bunch of flamingos and everything. Robin's in the boat. Usopp's on it. He's holding on. It looks like Luffy jumped off of it. There's Sanji getting out of the water. Zoro. Nami drinking water and having it pour all down her chest and everything. We got Brooke over there in the corner watching Nami do all that. There's Chopper down there. It's like One Piece with like flamingo-ish, and it's pink, and on the boat it says, "Why join the Navy if you can be a pirate?" Okay. Clash with the Yonko, Volume 82, and A Color Walk 7 are about to both be available now. 7/23. Sanji, Film Gold is finally about to hit the theaters. Fans will be able to reserve tickets in advance, and those who attend the theaters will receive a special present. So that's talking about the special volume that they're printing out. That's actually a pretty chill cover page. They're all on like a beach area or something like that. But yeah, hopefully we get into this chapter soon. I'm using Manga Stream. I've realized sometimes it takes a while to load between pages and chapters and everything. So what I'm probably going to do is, like right now, they got, oh, these look like 3D people drawings of Luffy, Usopp, and Chopper. Those look weird. But yeah, what I'm going to try to do, because I know my videos can get kind of long. I don't have the video editing software like I mentioned before, but what I will do is, in between pages, I will kind of do like a little review of that page, talk about it, and talk about what I think could come up, what pops into my mind, everything, kind of make it so you guys aren't sitting there. Sometimes I know I didn't say things in between pages and everything of other things, but yeah. Let's get started. The crew is after Sanji, but could they have bitten off more than they can chew? Ah, I see what you did there, Oda. So on Whole Cake Island, we see the whole outdrop. Whole Cake Island. Southwestern coast, the seducing woods. They've noticed. The Straw Hats have realized. Have they noticed us? No, they haven't. But they've definitely noticed that something's up. Madame Brûlée is having some fun with them right now. Whose food will they end up as? They would make quite a delicious smoothie. Okay, so we got the forest and everything, the trees and little cake bushes and flowers and the lollipop thingies are singing. So who's Madame Brûlée? Must be somebody on Big Mom's crew. Hurry! Run! Or run, hurry! It's Chopper, I'm gonna guess Nami because we can only see their feet. Looks like Chopper's in his deer form, where he's like a full reindeer. Still coming! Still right behind us! So I'm gonna guess that's like the ostrich thing from that rabbit. And I guess that rabbit was one of the people we saw when Big Mom was getting all the cake ingredients together. It's Chopper with Nami on top, Carrot right behind them. Let's get the hell out of this place as quickly as possible. That rabbit is incredibly strong. Oh, we see the rabbit again? But definitely not a mink. Okay. So this rabbit is not a mink. So it's safe to say that maybe it's from the effect of Big Mom's devil fruit. And then Nami and Chopper are like, really? I wonder if it's a devil fruit user. Now, what I'm guessing is that it, I think I brought this up before. I don't know if I did. I think it was when Big Mom's powers were revealed. But I do kind of agree with King of Lightning's theory that she has the life, no me. And the way I interpret it to work is it's kind of like Gecko Maria's shadow fruit, where as instead of taking the shadow from the people and cutting it, she can take a certain amount of life form from somebody, but maybe she is not able to kill them, and it just, you know, maybe it's something like Masket. Say he had like 50 years of life force left. Big Mom could have seen, okay, he had 50 years left. I'm going to take 40 of those 50 years and give it to one of my creations. This way that creation could live up to, say, 40 years. You know, that rabbit could have just been a plain old bunny rabbit, you know, that we have in this world. No mink, no nothing. And then she put the life force of somebody in that rabbit, and that rabbit gained, say, the fighting power, you know, the abilities and everything that its past former's life force used to own and everything, and it became alive. And I think maybe if it is an actual devil fruit power, you know, which it more than likely is, especially in One Piece, that maybe with seawater or knocking out Big Mom, all of that life force that she's absorbed over time, just like Gecko Maria, it can expel and return to people, and maybe she can even take the life force out of things, put it into her body, and make herself stronger, just like Maria did, just like Gecko Maria did with all the shadows and everything, with the Shadow Asgard, where he absorbed all of the shadows and everything on Thriller Bark. Okay, so we've got that other rabbit on like a crane. He's going after them, spinning his thingy. And, oh, rabbit. Ooh, carrot. Jumping right at him. Sound effect. Bzzz. Oh, and then she goes and kicks him. The spear blocks it, and there's electrocution and everything. And then the rabbit glares. Carrot, see? You're unable to emit electro. Carrot, don't get separated. I know. Okay, so this Electro has to be something that only the minks are able to do. Because like she just said, he's not a mink. She knows that, and she just confirmed her own theory by saying, look, you can't use Electro. Because he probably would have been able to disperse it so that it wouldn't, because it looks like it's affecting the crane there, too, in the one panel. So it's going to be interesting to see if maybe this is one of Big Mom's creations where she's given, you know, life to just a life object and given it the ability to speak and combat and everything. Kind of like giving it a devil fruit, but not. I'm sorry in advance, Mr. Bird. Crane! Thud. Sound effect. Bzz, bzz, bzz. So she, like, went to go punch him, but, like, tapped him on the forehead. Oh! Here we go. So he's got his... Big Mom Pirates, Crane Rider, Randolph. So Randolph the monkey. I mean, Randolph the rabbit. I don't know why I said monkey. Looks like he's swinging his spear down. So it looks like he's going like this with his spear thingy. He misses. But it looks like there's like some round thing on his spear on the top. And he like glares over and he throws his spear thingy at the at Carrot, Nami, and Chopper as they're running away. Come on, load page. Why you being so rude? I want to read this shit too. There's a weapon flying towards us. Dodge it! Is it just me, or do I hear voices behind? No! Hey, it's you lot again. This guy's gonna make a good landmark. We're almost back to where Luffy is. Why you? Sound effect bang. They're still going at it. Get out of my way. Luffy! We're heading back to the coast. Okay, so that big giant thingy guy got like the spear stabbed into the back of his head. We had Carrot and Chopper jump over him. And they landed, and then we still see Luffy is fighting clone Luffy or mirror Luffy. It'd be interesting to see if somebody has like the mirror no me, or like they're able to copy people's abilities and everything, but not if they have a devil fruit. Like they can't have the power of the devil fruit, but like with Luffy, because his body's able to stretch, maybe that clone will be able to stretch, or the mirror clone, whatever it is, huh? Why are you guys quick? There's no time to talk right now. This forest is full of all kinds of shady traps. Got it. And he's running. We've got someone right on our heels at the moment. Run to the exit as fast as you can. Is that river with the talking croco? Is that the river with the talking croco? Once we get past that bridge, we should be right by the exit. Guys, wait. That's not... What did you... What? Did you say something, Luffy? Nope, not a word. Oh, so maybe this is the fake Luffy? Because he's saying, wait, guys, that's not my... Maybe territory or something like that? What about Sanji? Well, the thing is, we're also not so sure about what that guy we saw was anymore. Let's save the talk for once we've made it out, Nami. I'm so glad we decided to leave while we still know our way out. The coast should be showing up at any minute now. Huh? What? What? It's you lot again! How is this possible? Hey, any of you mind pulling out this thing that's stabbing me, basically? So they show up to the giant again. Did they just go in like a big circle or something? Maybe because that's the fake Luffy, like a copy Luffy. maybe he's able to know which way to take them and everything. I was certain we were heading straight back to the exit. But we ended up back in front of this guy. Don't raise your voice like that because it freaks me out. I've been here all along. You're the ones who kept running off and then coming back. Huh? Chopper, we're doing this again to the exit. Roger, hey, if it's not too much trouble, this thing that's stabbing me, jump over the Croc River and get back to the coast for sure this time. Eek! You scared me. How many times are you going to keep coming back here? It's true that the log post is still messed up, so they keep going in circles? Is it like those trees covered up the path, so like they're only just going to be going in like a circle for now on or something like that? But that shouldn't matter. We were following a simple one-way path. All we had to do was go straight down this. Oh, and then she catches the tree moving. Yikes. Huh? The trees and flowers are moving. Huh? Whoa, oops. The ground moved and talked. What in the world's up with this creepy forest? We've been found out. We sure have. So there was no correct path to begin with. Have you finally realized how scary the woods can be, darling? Huh? Wait, what's gotten into you all of a sudden, Luffy? Right now, you're in the middle of the seducing woods. Nami, that isn't the real Luffy. Who are you? Oh, we see, like, it transform into what it really is? Ooh. Whoa! Who, you ask? Ooh, I've been right next to you this whole time. No matter how much you run, you'll never be able to escape these woods. Now, darling, quit struggling. Let go. Take a look at the scar on my face. Isn't it just terrible? 8th daughter of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Brulouche? Oh, man. Who are you? A tree? No, bitch. The name's Brûlé. So we've got here an adorable little bunny rabbit and an adorable little girl. Splendid. But the thing is, whenever I see such flawless, alluring faces, I'm overcome with the urge to slice them up. Eek! And she gets her nails ready. So what is her ability? Can she, like, transform herself into people? Kind of like Bone Clay? Oh. Okay. Big Mom's Castle. The Whole Cake Chateau. Or rather, the lake right behind it. Translation. The ko in Apricot is spelled with the character for lake. Okay. Apricot. So, Opera Lake. It's a Germa ship. You may pass through. Big Mom's subordinate crews, as well as crews that are all in process of becoming so, are all granted access to this port. All clear, back up. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so... Oh, I see now. So basically all of those transponder snail ships, they basically go all together. And they can join with one another, and each basically transponder snail ship that they're using, the Germas are, they all connect, but each part is a different part of the kingdom, is what my guess is. So they're like, she wasn't wrong in saying they still do rule the seas. They just have a kingdom that you are never able to pinpoint. Oh, I can see him! Germa refers to the only ocean-going kingdom that exists in the world, and one that rules over no stable land. Its dozens of ships sail across the seas, and when they all come back together, that is when their country is wholly formed once again. This is a country ruled by the Vinsmokes, a family renowned for seizing control over the entirety of North Blue in the years past. This is the place known as Germa Kingdom. The kingdom has a powerful army known as the Germa 66, which is feared across the world even to this day. The vast majority of its citizens are male soldiers. So we have... Oh, they all basically look like generic faces, but different bodies. So that could be like an experiment that the Vinsmokes do. Who spend every waking moment training, and they dare not miss a day. And then we got Sanji looking at everybody. Oh, and then some girl comes up. Their face is blurred up. How long do you plan on sitting there? And Sanji looked back. Oh, boy! No, who is this? I don't think it's Pudding. I don't think it's Pudding. Oh, there, I think that's her. I think that's, what's her name? His sister, Zero Reiju. Always giving me the cold shoulder. It's been 13 years since you got to spend quality time with your older sister. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I made it crystal clear that I wanted nothing to do with any of you. We're no longer family. Only a lunatic would want to be part of a family with bad enough taste to put up with a picture like this as interior decoration. What? Fucking hilarious photo. A photo taken in North Blue during the infamous incident known as the Four Nation Cup? Our father's dream is for Germa to rule over the entirety of the northern seas once more. Nothing wrong with a man brandishing his fame and power. So we've got like the picture of the King Germa with a bunch of people all hurt and bleeding and everything, and he's holding the one crown in his hand. He's got a scepter. Reiju and Sanji looking at the photo. Translation, no. Yongo Kuri lit Four Nations slash. So there's this thing in the Four Nations Cup or Coop, Coop, C-O-U-P. And that's basically how the Germans came into power. You could be here taking full advantage of your royal blood. Instead, you choose to gallivant alongside some punny pirate crew while leading a mundane life with the heart. Look here. These 10 maids would be at your call and beck. We will do as your heart desires, Prince Sanji. It's all possible because you are royalty, and he's got his hearts popping out of his eyes. You have soldiers who would lay down their lives for you, and money will never be a problem here. What could you possibly have to complain about? The Vinsmokes have obtained so much over the generations with brute strength, and you too are a blood member of this family. Quit the sales pitch. I've got no intention of marrying that girl. Isn't Pudding such a sweetheart, though? I really like her a lot. Commander, where are you heading off to? The room Sanji is in. Father, to what do we owe the pleasure? Oh, we gotta see him! Oh my god! Daddy Vinsmoke! Daddy Vinsmoke! Oh my god! Does he look like that picture that was drawn? Oh, hell yeah, he does! Oh, damn! Are you still intending on giving me a hard time? King of Germa Kingdom, commander of Germa 66, Vinsmoke Jadji, Jajji, Jadji. All translation also read as Judge, so Judge Vinsmoke. Sanji just bastard, but damn, he's got the whole page to himself. You know, we got his whole silhouette here, wearing like a cape, a wrestling mask. I would say it looks like, with like his pointed mustache. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 little things across him. He's got his belt that says 66. Oh, and then on his coat, on each leg, it says 66. He's wearing those gloves. He's got air underneath his boot. So, I mean, I don't know if that's like a connection with Reiju's or Reiji's boots and everything that we saw when we first saw her. So much stuff to do. Son, quit calling me that. Even if I were to admit that I have a parent, it sure as hell wouldn't be you. Oh, and all the maids are looking weird. Did you do something to Yanji? I'll have you know that boy's strength is quite formidable. Then I suppose it turned out that I just happened to be stronger. Let's take this outside. Men can only speak clearly with one another using their fists. Sanji versus father? A family reunion the Vinsmoke way. Chapter 832, and whoa, that was an amazing, wow. That was a good chat. This live reaction's at like 26, 27 minutes. Damn, that was a good live reaction. Good chapter in my mind. I just went to the next page just to see. Oh yeah, just a fan-drawn photo of Luffy beating Arlong. But yeah, that does this for this chapter of One Piece. Chapter 832, Germa Kingdom. So we got to see, you know, a lot of stuff in this chapter. We got to see Sanji and his father reunite at the end there, talking about how his father came into power with the Four Nations coup or cup, whatever it is. And then, you know, he got his reuniting with Reiju or Reiji, however you pronounce it. I know there's been some translation, blah, 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 blah. But I think it is Reiju. You know, we had, you know, Luffy and company still dealing with that forest, going, you know, around in a circle and everything. Finally finding out that the forest is indeed moving and everything. Interesting note, that rabbit is not a mink, as Carrot pointed out. It wasn't able to take Electro or disperse it or stuff like that. My guess is it's kind of like a rabbit that was, that is brought to life with one of Big Mom's Devil Fruit abilities. I could see maybe, you know, like I said earlier on, her having the Life No Me, like King of Lightning said, and it kind of working like Gecko Maria's Shadow Fruit, where instead of stealing the shadows, you steal the life force from people. And I do have a lot of live reactions to do today and tomorrow. I will probably be doing majority of them today and keeping a few for tomorrow. But yeah, that does this for this video. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Comment down below on why you liked or disliked it. Comment down below on also on what you thought about this chapter of One Piece, chapter 832. And yeah, subscribe so you can see all my videos when they first come up and everything. And yeah, like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that lovely goodness. And until next time, guys, hope you guys all have a very wonderful and safe day. No matter what you guys decide to do, stay safe, don't text and drive. Very dangerous. If you gotta text or call somebody that badly and you feel like it's gonna be that important, pull over to the side of the road. It'll save your life and somebody else's. You never know. And yeah, until next time, guys, Firefist Backhouse signing out, saying goodbye, everybody. Goodbye and good day. Goodbye.